The orb falls, transforms into a rock, then copies the form of the injured white wolf Joanne, and instantly heals itself. This is Fushi, the essential, immortal entity. Its start is one of absolute nullity, merely a material, recording device. The first transformation into the wolf Joanne is not life, it is a perfect, emotionless imitation. That self-healing ability instantly establishes the core conflict, an immortal being awaiting its first lesson on finitude. Fushi as the wolf meets the white-haired boy in the desolate village. The boy hugs the wolf, mistaking it for his lost friend, Joanne. And that lesson arrives in the form of a lonely boy. This is a masterful emotional twist. The boy embraces Fushi not because it's a wolf, but because it represents the memory of his lost friend. This moment of embrace creates the first bond. Fushi, initially inert, unwittingly becomes the recipient of unconditional love and longing. This is the seed of its emotional growth. The boy decides to take Joanne to find the promised land in the south. The boy draws on the wall to remember his loved ones. The boy finds a directional marker, overwhelmed with hope. Their journey is hope versus despair. The boy's optimism is a flickering flame in the vast, cold snow. His act of drawing on the wall is the most profound human moment of the episode. It is not just remembrance, it is an act of defiance against being forgotten, a declaration of the worth of every life. When he finds the marker and bursts with joy, we, the audience, truly feel his desperate longing for belonging. The boy is severely injured, struggling to walk. His last words to Fushi, "Remember me, okay?" But finitude inevitably catches up to the human. The boy reaches his limit. The scene of him struggling, his blood staining the white snow, is an aesthetic masterpiece of tragedy. The climax is his final plea, "Remember me." This is the first purpose Fushi ever receives. It is not a command, but the most sincere request a transient soul can make. The boy's death is not a sad ending, it is a profound transfer of meaning. After the boy's death, Fushi transforms into his likeness. The scene where Fushi as the boy steps out of the hut, beginning his journey. Fushi completes its first lesson. It does not just copy the form, it inherits the spirit and the burden of memory. Its immortality is no longer meaningless, it now bears the imprint of the human life. The final shot of Fushi in the boy's form stepping out, resolute, under the vast sky, is a declaration of a new journey, the journey of learning to be human through loss. This episode raises a deep philosophical question. What is the value of immortality without the finite things to engrave into memory? I rate this as one of the most emotionally and intellectually perfect anime openings ever.